Hey guys, watching Volgor's videos. Got another lighter review for you. We'll do a review on the Jeep. Very good lighter. Everybody that pretty much everybody in the world should have either Bic or the Jeep. I like the Jeeps a little more just because I don't know, because they're not typical. I've never even heard of the Jeep until I think last year. And it's a good big, fits good in the hand. I don't know, Bics are great too, but I've never had a problem with one of these. One thing I do like is they're adjustable, but there's not really a point to it because that's all the way up, and then that's all the way down. I'm sure there's a way to take it apart and like make it even more powerful, but when I tried that, I couldn't make a difference. I'm gonna light this cigarette on fire, just demonstrate. Ooh, yeah. I should light something else on fire because that smells worse than plastic. How about this pipe, even though there's nothing in it? A little something in there. It's there's restricted airflow. Anyways, so what should you know about getting a Jeep? Well, first and foremost, sadly they're not refillable. Of course, there is a way you can take a broken lighter and stick the stem in there. I guess I've heard this. I've never seen this actually be done. There's probably a video on YouTube. Let's see. How to make a non-refillable, I can't spell. How to make a non-refillable lighter. I refill a Bic lighter. There we go, right there. So I guess it can be done. I didn't watch the video, but there it is. But anyways, they're a great lighter. They work first time, every time. I actually dropped one of these in my bucket, because I got a bucket in my office, and I'm like, oh crap, I dropped it in there, but I'm like, oh, it's not electric, it's, you know, standard flint wheel, super reliable. I'll just blow on a bit, dry it off, smash it, shake it around. I took this baby and torched over it, and it warmed right up, and it was kind of resistant at first, but it stayed true and worked just fine. The only thing is the name, the Jeep. It sounds really douchey. Yo, pass me my Jeep, you know, yo. Never heard that before, but I think the Jeep, it really annoyed me, so I just scratched off the D to make it a Jeep. Jeep. That's why I thought when I saw this. Jeep. Oh wow, there's a lighter made after the Jeep. Why is there a D in front of that? What? I have another one somewhere, unless I used it all and threw it away. But yeah, I have an orange one, but they're cheap. They make a lot of different styles. Whether you need a Bic or this, you know, whatever cheaper or whatever you prefer, that's up to you. But you gotta have at least one Bic or a Jeep, because they work first time every time. Like this lighter right here, I've been very lucky with. It works. See, bam, 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 bam. You know, it works 1 out of 2 times. Not work, work, not work, work, not work, work. That's pretty persistent. This one, pretty persistent. And this one, very persistent. This one, pretty persistent. This one, not very persistent. That's my fault. I kind of broke the little wire thing in there. because I was roasting it, and also like, oh, let's touch the igniter wire, and it still works, but it's on its last leg. I love this lighter. It was a really cool design, and the thing I hate that drives me nuts about lighters is when you're trying to when you're looking for them on eBay, you see a lot of the same ones, but then you're like, wait a minute, there's millions of different lighters out there. How come I'm seeing so many of the same ones, and I'm not seeing one like this or like this? But this is out, and you know, like, yeah. And I don't think I've seen one like this. This is one I'll review next. Six Flags. And that one works pretty good so far. But yeah, that's the Jeep. These are better for, you know, just plain pipes. But yeah, basically do it all simple, everyday lighter. Whether you want a Bic or the Jeep, they're both pretty much a standard. Actually, the flame of the Jeep's bigger, I think. Yeah, so the Jeep's gonna have a bigger flame. They might be a bit more expensive, but if you want to be different, get yourself one of these. 10 out of 10 if I was gonna give them a number, I don't know.